There is something unique about the muscle car. They were built by nearly every manufacturer, and their identification badges bragged about their performance pedigree. Some were outlandish exercises in extreme styling, while others preferred a more secretive stealth approach. What they all shared was a brute horsepower and an appetite for speed, two traits that earned them a home on Topcoat's magnificent machines. We're back at the American Muscle Car Museum for a second week, and this time we're going all Chevrolet. There are some really cool Chevrolets from the 1950s all the way up to the modern era. We're going to pick our favorites, so let's get started. This 1992 Corvette is pretty regular. What makes it interesting, and the reason it's here, is it is a one-off color. Have you ever heard of melon metallic? It didn't work. They got rid of the melon, they kept the metallic, and used that in the future, but it is very interesting. But our next car, the only colors it cares about are the black and white on a checkered flag.
We've got an original vintage race car. This is a 1966 Chevrolet Corvette. This is nicknamed the 8-Ball Racecar. This year we'd actually taken this car to the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance show where we placed there. Phenomenal car, and we were actually in a race history class which was called the RC2, which was 1958 to 1966. You know, I feel it's a real privilege to take care of this car and actually get to take it out and have some fun with it from time to time. 1967, this was campaigned in the SCCA Central Division. This won 7 first-place races, and this ended up running into 1967 Daytona runoffs, finished in 7th place with a blown head gasket, and they were still running gate speeds of 175 miles an hour. This car looks aerodynamic. It's far from it. You'd actually experience front-end lift in a mid-year Corvette over 120 miles an hour. One of these stories that I had heard between Bob Johnson and Doug Bergen at the 1967 runoffs, Bob Johnson felt he was losing control of the steering when it turns out the front end was actually lifting off the ground in the back stretches. So yes, these are absolutely handful, experienced drivers only.